A, and then you'll see parity for A. So it's exclusive OR. So A exclusive ORed with B, exclusive ORed with C, exclusive OR with whatever gives you your parity. So if you took this calculation and you did the opposite, and you actually wanted to say which segment worked, you should be able to do an exclusive OR in reverse. And you should be able to figure out which drives are in which order, because all you have to do is do that math every time you move it around. And so, believe it or not, I actually asked Runtime to do that. And they made a utility inside of RAID Reconstructor that does it. They added an exclusive OR routine. Of course, they didn't tell anybody how to use it. That was awesome. But they did add it. I said, because they're doing entropy, and I'm like, well, there is a way to tell, and it's exclusive OR. Anyway, we'll talk about that. But here's your real problem. Second drive goes. This one's dead. Which one do you need to recover?
Second one. The third one that died.
Yes, you need to recover the last one that died. Yeah, the most recent failure. Because this one was in sync the day that it died. But now it's way out of sync. This is 6 months later. So this one's the one. How do you know which drive? You get a box, and you got 4 drives in the box, and maybe you get lucky. Maybe they put 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Who knows? But
you don't know which one it is.
You don't know which one it is. Nope. Because who knew which one? The fired IT guy. He's the guy who knew. And maybe the janitor. The janitor actually might know, because the janitor, he's mopping the floor and he goes, oh, there's a red blinky light. That wasn't there last week. He might actually know. So I've asked before, he actually does. So it's like, oh yeah, it started blinking like 6 months ago. Oh, that one started blinking yesterday. That's cool. I like blinky lights. So you have to recover the last drive that failed. That's it. That's the one you got to recover. None of the others are going to be useful. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to focus on those. Now the rest of the time, you're getting the mystery box. It's an exclusive OR routine. So A exclusive OR would be equals C. So that's what happens in a 3-drive array. But here's your options for the things that you don't have. You don't know your disk order. You don't know your slice size. And then there's an option for what's called the arrangements. And we're going to talk about those in a minute. Windows uses stupid names. Forward, backward, dynamic. But Linux has real names. And so, luckily, RStudio uses the real names. Runtime Reconstructor, or RAID Reconstructor, uses the stupid Windows names. And they're just dumb. And then you don't know about your fragmentation, and that might cause a problem. So, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to do it. That's all the words I used to back that up. So,